Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Sidekicker. In this I'm going to compare the Ultra Game Mode features from the FunTouch UI 12 versus Gain Space from the Realme UI 3.0. Yes friends, recently a lot of other users they're actually receiving the Realme UI 3.0, which is a beta version in the Realme X and Max device, and iQOO 7 device they're actually receiving the FunTouch UI 12 and Android 12 as well. So a lot of users they do have this kind of questions and doubts regarding the Ultra Game Mode. What are the things got changed after these recent updates? That's what this video is about. I'll try to compare side by side how these both UIs are actually treating the games. So what are the options you do give as a gamer? What is useful and what is not useful? What could be better? These are the few things which I'll try to demonstrate in this video. So right now for the demonstration purpose, I do have the iQOO Z5, which is currently running the FunTouch UI 12. And right now let me to go to the option which is the Ultra Game Mode and the Gain Space. So this is how the UI will be there between these both phones. So where you can actually add the games and delete the games as well from this column, as you can see. And we do have the options of 4D vibrations and eagle eye enhancement and game sound enhancement and all those options which will be available here. Mute notifications and all these things, as you can see. And the best part about all of this is the 4D vibrations. So 4D vibrations, which is pretty useful and which works fantastic in the Asphalt 9 game and couple of other games without any kind of issues. Even the Realme UI has got the 4D vibrations, but which is of no use. So I cannot find many games supporting this kind of option. For example, Battlegrounds mobile game you cannot play, and Asphalt 9 game doesn't support. Call of Duty also it doesn't support. I'm not sure when the UI will be really optimized to support for kind of 4D vibrations. So right now let me to open the Gain Space and Ultra Game Mode regarding the settings, how the interface is going to be there while gaming. So both phones they do have this kind of different type of unique interface. As you can clearly see, friends, is the Ultra Game Mode and this is the Realme UI type 3.0 type. So this is how the interface will be there. So right now for the demonstration purpose, I did open the Battlegrounds mobile game, and one feature which I did like in the Realme UI 3.0, which is a real-time floating FPS meter, which is available finally. As you can see, friends, this is my all-time favorite in this Realme UI 3.0. Yes, I did like this kind of options especially. So while gaming, you'll get really very good effect, friends. Well, that's what I did like, as I said. And in the FunTouch UI 12, we do have the 4D vibrations. That's another favorite thing in this phone. But there is also voice changer option is present in this FunTouch UI 12, and even there is a voice changer option got updated in the latest Realme UI updates. As you can see, let me show you is a voice changer. As you can see, these are the different settings. But this voice changer doesn't work while gaming Battlegrounds mobile game. You'll get the notification saying that this game is not supported at this moment. As you can see, you will get this kind of notifications. So only one thing is, friends, the phone processor is, hardware is really good, but the Realme UI software is the one which is limiting its potential in this device, in the Realme X and Max device. But in the FunTouch UI 12, there's no issues with this kind of audio effects in this game. It is kind of supported in the Battlegrounds mobile game without any kind of issues. And there is one more thing which is about the eagle eye enhancement. So this will actually enhance the display a lot. I did see a lot of colors got enhanced a little bit, as you can see sideways. Try to look at the sky and everything. This is also another one thing which I did like, but most of the time I did like the 4D vibrations in this device, where you can actually get the real-time really good feedback while gaming. So right now I can actually get the 4D vibrations while gaming, friends, while shooting. So I need to increase slightly the volume. So you can actually set it where the position you wanted. You can actually keep the positions and click done. That's it, and you will be able to experience the 4D vibrations. That's very good, and this is actual 4D vibrations you can actually get in the iQOO phones. It's not something like haptic feedback. You'll get the 4D vibrations but from both sides. That's something to do with the hardware as well, but still it's really powerful, friends. It feels very, very strong. In the Realme X and Max device, which we do have the real-time FPS meter where you can actually monitor the scores, percentage CPU and the GPU utilization, how much they are actually utilizing as well. That's what I did like other thing about this Realme device especially. As you can see, friends, real-time tracking of the CPU and the GPU utilization, you can actually see it here clearly. So apart from that, there's a WhatsApp floating window you can actually use, and performance mode. There's 3 different modes you can actually choose from. So it also affects the performance as well. Even the monster mode also got enabled in this ultra game mode. As you can see, battery saver mode, balanced mode, and the monster mode. 3 different modes. Same like the Realme, even the FunTouch UI has got same kind of modes. And voice changer is also available, and the brightness lock and everything is kind of similar. Nothing much major difference apart from this one. So except only the live FPS meter is kind of really good, unique feature in this Realme UI. So these are the few things, friends, which you can actually use. And floating window, you can actually use it, as you can see, without any kind of problem. That should not be any kind of issues as well while using floating window. I think even the FunTouch UI should be also having some kind of floating window. And in the FunTouch UI, you can actually see the CPU clock speeds, gigahertz speeds, as well as you can see how much gigahertz speed is running, and game duration. As you can see, it's an estimation game duration, as you can see clearly, not bad. And battery percentage remaining is about 21%. I think the game duration may be the moment I'm starting to play the game. So how much time I have played the game as well, you can actually check really, not an issue. So there's a few comparison, friends, between these both phones regarding the UI comparison. Let me know in the comment section below what is your favorite UI, which has got really good advantage. So for me, the Realme UI feels really good because of having the FPS meter. If there is no FPS meter, definitely I would not like this kind of Realme UI, but still, because of the FPS meter only, I did like the Realme UI, and because of 4D vibrations, I did like the iQOO, FunTouch UI basically. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates, and meanwhile signing off. Until then, stay tuned. And in case if you want me to compare any other features regarding the game space, definitely I'll try to do my best to post the video as soon as possible, comparing with other phones and other UIs as well, definitely. And even in the game space, Realme UI 3.0, you can actually see the time, temperatures, and the battery percentage. There is no option to see the temperatures, I think. Yes, there is no temperature showing at this moment. Unfortunately, they can actually add in the middle something like temperature, but they did not add anything. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates, and in case if you're having any other queries, make sure to check the playlist of this both UIs. I did upload separately, so which might be really helpful for a lot of other users. And this FPS meter you can actually minimize as well. As you can see, if you try to tap one time, it will actually minimize in this way, and you can actually use it in small as well, as you can see clearly. Thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. And stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.